Whenever you're ready.
Am I doing it?
Might as well.
All right, all right, all right. Welcome to another edition of Flying with the Monkeys. We have the usual suspects tonight. Mr. Moondog. I'm your host, Zigzag. Draco's here, or if he's not back yet. Oh, there he is. And
y'all left without me.
We also have Dan hanging out tonight. He's doing a little trucking. And we have aviation pilot flying with us tonight. Tonight we are flying from Shanghai, China. Pudong International Airport. Where were we? Where? Yeah. Everyone?
Yep.
Where? Where are we from?
Pudong.
Okay.
Pudong.
Pudong, yeah. To Busan, South Korea. How about that?
Oh, I want to say it so bad, but I won't.
And then we're going from there and finishing in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yep.
I was last
Hiroshima.
So, yeah, hello everyone. We're all here.
week. I should hop onto YouTube.
We did take and get notification from BP today while I was talking to him. We are like officially sort of, because he even mentioned it, the monkey show late night.
You know,
late night monkey.
the night shift.
The night shift. We've just adopted it, and it's stuck now.
I heard him say that today in the stream. He's like, yeah, check out the Monkey Show night shift. That was kind of cool.
So
it's official now. That makes it official.
It's completely official. Yeah.
He said you're the leader, though.
He did. Yeah. There's a reason for it.
Oh, there is.
Yeah. Because I'm the only one that goes and makes an actual decision on what to do. So we do it.
This is true.
That's sort of a leader. That's sort of a leader. After that, I lose all control.
I wasn't saying he was incorrect. I was just, saying he said that.
Well, also, too, if he sees anything on here he doesn't like that's associated with the monkey show, he knows who to blame.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the Moondog's fault.
Yeah, Moondog's fault. Mm-hmm.
It's always.
So, we are cold and dark. We're getting ready to start this up. I'm probably standing behind. I'm falling behind because I'm standing outside looking at the plane. All right.
Let's see.
So,
outside.
Go through the standard checklist.
Outside air temperature is 11.
Are you guys streaming via Twitch or YouTube?
Both.
Both. We're multi-streaming. We're like that. Oh, and I will be mentioning that I am getting close to 50 followers. I want to make a push. Let's get that up over 50, guys. Those that are watching.
50 on YouTube?
Make mention 50 on Twitch.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. I've got the 100 over YouTube. I want the 50 over Twitch. And
oh, then you're buying me something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you heard it, everybody. If he reaches 50 on Twitch, he's going to twerk for you.
I'll twerk? Okay. That's better than buying you guys something. Okay.
I'm out on that, and I don't know if I want to see that Moondog twerking.
Didn't say I was going to watch it. I'm just saying he'll do it for everybody else.
Does anybody know the LFE?
No, but I've heard of LFO.
Alrighty. I know it's got to go to the other one. Let's go to George.
Sure.
30.3.
Here. Dump switch. Lab. Parking. Oops.
Oh, good.
Flat. Okay. Battery switch. See. that. Which we did. So there,
Check
that's
good.
why am I bouncing that? And I checked that. All right. Force start.
Those all light up.
So
Let's hope we don't hear that tonight.
Fire.
well, I was actually considering almost turning on failures.
You have fun with
don't-
that.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said I was almost tempted to, and then I said, "Wait, hold on."
Well, if you did, this plane actually has the emergency procedures
Emergency
built into it.
procedures. That's
Yeah.
why I was considering doing it, but then I still said, "Not quite yet."
If you
Yeah.
can keep the plane in the air while going through all the emergency procedures.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doors are all shut.
Go ahead.
Or good for there.
Contact
Wow.
ATC.
Do we have a Pacific departure route, a SID, or we just going direct?
Whatever in the hell they tell us.
We're doing IFR, so whatever
Yeah,
the
sure.
whatever the in-game ATC decides is what we've been doing.
I'll just follow you then.
Go ahead, set that for 3,000 feet. It gave me... I can climb all the way up to 13,000 feet.
This was fast.
Second. It's 11 degrees. Climb. ATR on.
Did we get an LFE?
I don't have one.
Alright.
What is
Fly runway heading, climb and
30.39?
Departure frequency is 119.2, squawk 6157. Embraer Zulu India Golf cleared Imhe Airport as filed.
Oh, I
Fly
forgot.
runway heading,
Darn it.
climb and maintain 13,000. Departure on
RKPK.
119.2, squawk 6157.
Right.
Embraer Zulu
Yep.
India Golf, read back correct. Contact ground on
Oh, I have too many
121.65.
things in there.
Let me look it up.
And I forgot to put in the flight plan.
Okay.
Let's see. S-
Come on.
Enter.
Oh, well, this should be an easy one because we're doing direct, so.
Yeah.
13 feet.
13 feet. Okay.
Yep.
ZSPD.
So I'm gonna leave my LFE at 0. Alright, and I have to pull this up. Sorry about that, everybody. I have to pull this up earlier. Performance table. We are at 20 feet. Here. Air temperature is 11 degrees. Okay, I have takeoff speeds for us if you guys need it.
VREF.
Yep.
Okay. What is VREF?
VREF should be 116.
VR.
106.
V1.
106.
V2 is going to be 116 also.
Yep.
Embraer Zulu India Golf with hotel.
According to my chart, at least.
Embraer Zulu India Golf, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 35 via taxiway Bravo 1 Alpha 1. Contact tower on 118.8 when ready.
Are you guys close to taxi ready?
Taxi 2 and hold short runway
Just
35
about.
via
I want to
Bravo
start
1
up.
Alpha 1. Embraer
For
Zulu
takeoff,
India Golf.
it's... Is it VREF and V1 is for takeoff, VR and V2 for landing?
Nope. V1 and V1, V2, and VR are your takeoffs. VREF is landing.
Okay. Minimums on. Alright.
So, aviation. You have a little bit more experience in using these types of planes. It says takeoff, pitch, trim settings, and then it gives me CG Mac, and then an arrow pointing to 1.9. And then it says flap 1, and then an arrow pointing to 7.7, flap 2, with an arrow pointing to 6.8.
Alright, let me hop onto YouTube real quick and see what you're saying.
You don't know off the top of your head?
I have not flown that plane before.
Well, I figured it should be the same for most of the planes.
No, most FSX planes. See the Airbus is different.
Oh my gosh. We're all gonna die.
Give me a minute.
I just always go past it anyway. It was more of a curious thing than anything.
I generally don't know with those planes. If I fly it, then I would know. Most likely. And I read the manuals.
Right. Well,
Which I do often.
so I think that's all set. That's all set. That transponder is with that. So let's call Pudong ground.
Second one up and running. Alright. Zig, you disappeared again.
I'm taxiing out.
Oh.
I disappeared slowly as I drove away.
Well, he might not have disappeared, it's just you're not looking hard enough.
But I wasn't sure, and I figured I'd let you know that you may have disappeared.
Okay, let's get my trim ready. To 0.08. My microphone's taking a poop, give me 1 minute.
Lovely passengers belted in. It might take them a while. Yep. Soft passengers. Passenger advice. Sit down, shut up, and stay seat belted in.
Sit down, shut up, hold on.
Yep. That's it.
Far left. Far right.
Thrust check. That we can do while we're sitting right here.
Go down. Left. Right. Jaw. Way to go. Flagging back to the east. Go.
Acknowledge.
Okay, I'm taxiing to my runway.
35.
And double check. Yes.
Yep, that's where I am as well. Say 13,000.
You're in the taxiway. I'll let you go there, Zig or Draco.
How do you get me and Zig mixed up so
I
often?
don't know. I don't know. And it got stuck there, so guess what? It's just gonna stay.
He's just gonna call everybody Zig. Eventually he'll get the right person when he's talking to him.
Probably. I mean, I don't have this much trouble with my own kids, and that's normally what parents have an issue with, so.
Oh, it's the teachers of me.
But then again, I yell at you like you're kids sometimes, so.
Please. You never yell at me.
I know. There's probably going to be an argument one of this on this flight, maybe.
So. What are we doing here?
So welcome all 4 people who are watching me right now. Glad you could join us.
4. Wow. Good job, Draco.
Yes, but I believe 2 of them are me.
One's me, one's you.
Okay, I did this while I was setting up and looking at my stuff. There was another gentleman that was streaming Flight Sim on YouTube.
Okay.
And he may be doing a nice job. He was flying actually an interesting flight, one that we would do normally. KORD to KPIT, which is Chicago to Pittsburgh. In
Okay.
EHR 370 or whatever that is. So it was not a bad, interesting flight. I think I have no problem with people doing like face cams. Maybe you should make yourself presentable. There is a reason why everyone watches the cute little girls and women, because they're dressed nicely. Maybe some of these guys, if we're doing that, should take a page out of their book.
I can't find push-up bras that fit me good.
Scary thought is you're looking.
Is that not what you
I was
meant?
gonna wear a mesh shirt. I was gonna wear a mesh shirt and a Speedo and put it on camera, but
I'm having visions. I was watching Austin Powers.
Bad idea.
Me and Mrs. Zig were watching Austin Powers.
Hey, Joe, how's it going?
With his hairy chest.
welcome back.
Welcome
Back. Glad you could join us.
It was on last
Give
night.
me, like, a little while. Take me a little bit to taxi down.
It's a little quick, a little sudden on that stop. It's not what I was after.
You know, when you guys get down here, and I'll go ahead and...
I'm sitting right behind you.
You are?
Yeah.
No, I don't see you.
If I was any closer to you, I'd...
Do you see Draco, Moondog?
I see Draco, I see you. I'm behind both of you.
I see Moondog,
You'll
but
be
no
seeing
Draco.
a big fat Airbus soon.
Do I need to try and refresh my join or something?
Refresh your joint.
Do I need to get out of it and get back in?
Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
I'll try it.
Look, Zig's better than David Copperfield. Just made his plane disappear.
On the runway, in front of everyone. No sheets, no screens.
And boom.
And he's back.
Question is, do I see you?
I don't know, but I just saw smoke come out from under the belly of your plane.
Yep. Now you're there. Moondog's there. Are you on your way, aviation?
Yeah,
I see you back there.
good, I'm going to 3-5.
I'm sure by the time we all get taken off,
Yeah.
he should be here.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and ask for clearance then. Well, he'll probably he can probably fly twice as fast as we can anyway. So.
Oh yes, I can. But I've been normally flying my 19, so maybe over 250.
At runway 35, ready for takeoff. I have marked Embraer Zulu India Golf, cleared for takeoff. Runway 35. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 35. Embraer Zulu India Golf.
Cleared for takeoff.
So Joe decided that he had to load up FSX on his end to see how rough this can be.
Oh, yeah. And how well did that turn out?
He just decided to, so I don't think he's done anything yet.
Well, I do want to thank Joe. He did subscribe, and I actually ran that through on the Streamlabs so that it went back up on my stream again. So, and I'll be nice. I'll run it through now. There we go. Joe subscribed. Yay! Thank you, Joe.
Very good, Joe.
Yeah, you.
Although he did do it like 4 days ago, but it didn't show up on it, so.
Take off.
So Joe, will you be joining us on any flight?
Embraer Zulu India Golf, contact Shanghai departure on 119.2.
I'm clear for takeoff, but there's this freaking Ember on the taxiway in front of me.
Give me a second. Relax.
No, because now I got to get into takeoff mode here.
Embraer Zulu India Golf.
Make sure I have stuff set the way that I want.
Going to 119.2. Embraer Zulu India
Oh, he's
Golf.
already taken off. Yeah, I'm just sitting on the side of the runway.
Why are you all the way down there?
Me? Because I can take off at this end.
Shanghai departure. Embraer Zulu India Golf is at 2,500, climbing 13,000.
Alright, so we're going to pull out on the taxi, onto the runway.
You guys are already lifted off? No wonder I didn't see Zig.
He's gone.
I disappeared.
Nah, just... Then again, once he leaves, I can...
That's 80.
Heading right 060.
Onto the right, gear going up.
090. Got it.
Right heading 090, climb and maintain 13,000. Embraer Zulu India Golf. Turn left heading 015, descend and maintain 1,600.
No, Acknowledge.
ILS, runway 35 approach. Maintain 1,600 until established. Tower on 118.8, orbit 6740 heavy.
Does anybody else get nervous when he starts laughing like that?
I was thinking the same thing, but I wanted to not say that.
Well, you know when when we stream it every Tuesday and Saturday. But but usually we're doing this any other day, so.
Turn right heading 60.
090.
060.
Plenty of runway. Oh. Plenty of runway to spare.
Okay, we can do our after takeoff checklist probably. Landing. Oh.
First thing, landing gear.
Oh no, I.
Contact Canton Center on 120.5.
How do I get out of that?
Landing gear, flaps, thrust levers at climb. Yes.
No, I don't want.
Timbers, yes. Yaw dampeners on, yes. Above 10,000, not yet. Look at all them clouds, all that water. We're out of here.
Landing gear, flaps up. Timbers. Moondog, are you outside of the plane?
You guys can hear that bad? Alright.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're sawing through concrete.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
060, resume on navigation.
060. Roger.
Turn left, heading 060, resume on navigation. Embraer Zulu India Golf.
060.
Contact, yeah.
Oh, it's a beautiful day for a flight.
Okay.
The plane's actually doing what I want it to do.
Well, yesterday was just a nightmare.
18,000.
Climb and maintain flight level 190. Embraer Zulu India Golf.
And away we go.
Oh, that's not what we want.
Had to back it off of
060.
9,000. Alright, fine.
What's your guys' ground speed? Because I'm catching up to someone.
346 right now.
262. But I'm below
374, but
I'm below 10,000 feet, so I'm only going 250 knots.
See you later, Pudong.
See you later.
Climb to 210. Okay, you get me down to 9 because I'm at 9.3, and so I can go up to 210.
So, Joe, if you want to join us on this one, you can. We'll be landing in Busan in South Korea here in about, what, an hour or so?
Just over an hour. Oh, crap. Dang. Timer.
Wonder if the
Embraer 2 India Golf. Turn left heading 025.
025.
Turn left heading 025. Embraer Zulu India Golf.
Alright, I'm going to the nav. GPS.
Is that correct? 402 nautical miles.
I'm at 401.
411.
$395.
So, looks like we're looking at runway 36 left or runway 36 right. Based on winds. I'm gonna say 36 left. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my ILS.
36 right.
Embraer 2 India Golf. Turn right heading 055.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do ILS 36 left.
055, resume on navigation.
108.5.
Embraer Zulu India Golf. Say again, please. Embraer 2 India Golf. Turn right heading 055. Proceed on course.
10,000
frequency.
signs and outlets.
And course is 1
Turn right heading 055.
for those runways.
Resume on navigation. Embraer Zulu India
External
Golf.
lights, yep, we're good there. Weather
Overspeed.
radar.
Overspeed.
Yep,
Over-
windshield, we're good. Descent. Exit.
You guys gonna let me get up to my cruising altitude or what?
Well, see, I got to 9,350. It wanted me to go back down to 9,000 before it cleared me to go up to the 21.
Expedite to 190 and I'm at 190.
Are you sure you've got your altimeter set right? Your barrel?
Well, I'm catching up to you guys.
It is to the last one that it told me.
30, 39.
Embraer 2 India Golf. Please expedite your climb to flight level 190.
Actually, it should be 2992 at this point, right?
With if you set it to anything but what they tell you to,
Well, it is set.
Embraer 2 India Golf. Please expedite your
then
climb to
then
flight
it
level
throws it all off because apparently there's no default baro setting.
But it actually it is at what they told me to set it to last.
What's you guys' ground speed?
And yeah, they're yelling at me too about.
414.
Four.
No, I mean I need to be flight
India
270.
Golf. Please expedite your climb to flight level 190.
Just dial it up to 19.5. See what they say about that.
Yell at you to expedite it to go back down to.
Well, they need to be sending me up to my. I don't even remember what I put in now.
Embraer 2 India Golf. Please expedite your climb to flight level 190.
Well, seeing how we're on a direct route, you could cancel the IFR and then do
Okay.
a new
There it gave me.
IFR.
There it gave it to
Okay.
me. Still not all the way there, but set me up to 25,000 at least. I think I set it at 34.
Well, I set mine to 2992 just to see if they'll get off my back about it.
Flight level 250, Embraer Zulu India Golf.
Now I'm climbing up to 30.
I have November 850 HP in front of me.
Are you guys getting a lot of turbulence?
That's
Yes.
me. I don't
Yeah,
have a
it's
lot
on-
of turbulence.
I'm
fairly
getting bounced
smooth.
around pretty good up here.
Yeah, I'm getting bounced around pretty good down here too. I'm climbing and it's helping out a little.
Hotel Papa is me. Aviation.
Okie dokie. Yeah, then I'm 7.7 miles behind you.
Behind me, not much, but you are.
Yeah, you're above me a lot. Turn those fasten
Climb to
seatbelts back.
210. I'm at 210.
Did
Are
they,
you on standard biometric pressure? Or something like that?
did they stop yelling at you,
Yeah.
Draco, when you did that?
They haven't yelled at me yet. Oh, that's probably why we're getting some turbulence. There's some weather. There's some weather around us.
A bit.
Looks like some light rain.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about ready to go almost on top of somebody. I mean, below, cause... Yeah.
They may not be the fastest planes or the longest range planes, but they're sure as they can be a lot of fun to fly at times.
Yeah, we're getting...
There's times it makes you want to crash them.
Yesterday I just failed every single engine on my 747 and had it crash land into Japan.
Alright, so I set mine to 2992 and
Biometric pressure?
Yep.
I'm at standard biometric pressure.
Isn't that what that is?
That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Oh, okay. I don't know that one. There's no standard.
Alright, I see Zig 9.7 in front of me, about 5,000 feet below.
Flight level 340.
I have to use more throttle than I want to, but that's because I think I got a pretty good head.
Headwind. I've got a 67 mile an hour tailwind.
Hear my last transmission.
No, I got a
Climb and maintain.
80 knot tailwind.
89 mile, 90 mile, not side wind-ish.
Yeah.
Side wind slash tailwind.
So, yeah, definitely some weather through here.
Nice quiet flight now.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know what to do with this.
Usually we're fighting the plane or ATC or the weather, I mean, except for being bounced around by some turbulence.
Or
not
all
bad.
of it.
Damn, my ground speed's 535 knots.
523 climbing.
What did you say you came up with for the ILS, Draco?
10850 is We're runway 36 left.
108.
108.5.
Right.
Course is going to be 1. That's the only thing that bugs me. I wish that weather radar actually worked.
Yeah, mine's working right now too.
Efficiency is 4.
Mine's still not good because, yeah, because I'm climbing pretty good. 3.2, 3.3. I've had to back it off of overspeed a couple of times already.
Yeah. So, Joe, ATC has you grounded still? What is it, IFR only?
Just take off.
Yeah.
Hey, once you get above the clouds, you can see everything just fine.
If you're on VATSIM, that's a different story.
We're not on VATSIM. Just take off.
I love VATSIM.
Well, see, I'm a rebel, so I'd just give them the finger as I flew past.
Then you get banned.
What? Wait a minute. 335.
Uh-oh. Traffic.
Well, I can see all three of you in my rear view. Well, I can see your tags anyways.
Trying to find the traffic.
It's probably one of us three, because we're all 4 of us are on top of one another.
Yeah, I don't want to hit somebody.
I had no problem doing that last night while you're taxiing.
Yeah.
Well, I was having to use my throttles to return, and I'm not great in that plane. Where is this traffic?
Well, it's you 3. I'm actually a bit behind.
Try
you guys.
12 o'clock. Try 12 o'clock about 500 feet.
Oh yeah, 0.4. That's you. Autopilot off. Descending.
What's your ground speed?
My ground speed currently is 568.
Okay, I'm doing 536.
And don't. I hate this autopilot. I hate this auto speed feature sometimes.
You guys just passed in front of me.
That might be me because my airplane, I mean, it's not like me. Okay. I'm good.
Oh, I was going to check to see if the Join FS map was working today.
I spent half an hour looking for the pilot guy when it was right in front of me.
What'd you say, Zig, about Join FS?
I was going to see if the map was working today.
Oh. And for those of you watching, if you guys have X-Plane 11, I believe Join FS now supports X-Plane 11. So if you have that, you can fly and want to fly with us. You can fly with us with that now. I said the word "fly" like 30 times.
What was that? I couldn't hear what you said
Well,
past all the flying.
Yep, there we are.
Yeah, I see all 4 of us. In a
Moondog,
group.
fly you.
Yeah.
Fly you? Okay.
Fly you? Yeah, and I'm currently leading the race right now.
Yeah, but we're all stacked on top of each other pretty much on the Join FS map.
Yeah.
I'm like,
If you
well, how
zoom in,
come
you
there's
can
just
tell.
one? I'm like, and it kept zooming and zooming and zooming. I'm like, oh, okay.
Nope, there's some baby in me now.
Me and aviation are having a drag race.
Yeah, you guys are 6 nautical miles away from me, and that's max. And you know, so on the map like that, we're right there. Don't even worry about it.
Thing is, I was looking around forever for him and looked straight up, and there he is.
Yeah, I was. Well, no, I was climbing. I mean, I was descending, but then my aircraft wanted me to shoot up, and I was on a crash course straight to you. Oh, great. Where are you again? My thing is about to go to traffic.
I'm straight below you.
Oh.
Contact center.
Oh yeah, there you are. Hello.
125.45.
Yep. I feel like I just got a little bit of your jet wash.
Hey, that's the joy of being above and not below. It's the truth.
It is.
IFR had me in like a 15-minute hold and wait. Changed IFR to direct to cut down time. Now to see if I see what add-ons are still going to work with the Windows 10 update. As far as I know, most of the add-ons.
I didn't have any problems.
Yeah.
Maybe. Don't hold me to that.
That's the very confident Draco there.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Yeah.
We are absolutely having a drag race.
And surprise announcement, folks, stick around sometime this week. You may see a stream of ATS multiplayer, since they now have that up and working.
Oh, that would be fun.
That'd be cool if I had
If Zig can quit being attacked by a dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, she wants to play, at least not go out. I can stay sitting here and play.
Did you guys change your you changed them to 2992, huh?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. Maybe they updated that.
Beats me.
Wow. Plane's reading 139 tail crosswind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 113.
I got 141.
For what?
Like a
Yeah,
tail/slash crosswind.
I got 124 tail/cross. And I'm currently winning this drag race.
Well, yeah, your plane is faster than mine.
Yeah. And I'm at my computerized speed.
But I mean, you're not beating me by that much.
No, we're sticking together.
I have a ground speed of 549.
550.
Well, you got you're up higher, so you got that extra tailwind.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. The tail side went for 124.
One, I don't feel like climbing any higher, and two, if I did, I'd end up barreling through the center of aviation.
And my 200 passengers. Wait, how many passengers?
Sucks
do
to
I
be
have?
them.
No, let me see how many passengers I have. No, 107 passengers.
What altitude are you at, Draco?
30.
Oh.
32.
What are you at, Moondog?
33.5.
How did I end up being on top of the stack? I'm usually the guy on the bottom.
Yeah, you're normally the one. I can't go that high. I'll be scared.
I never said that.
What's your altitude?
340.
Wow. Uh-oh. That was a bad idea.
Well, if this was going to be a longer flight, I would definitely climb higher. But if you're an hour flight, why should I spend 20 minutes of that climbing up? Climbing.
That's pretty good. It's probably better.
There we go. Third time's a charm. Let's get some music.
Post.
Ultimate traffic is a no-go so far, and traffic 360 is a no-go also. I never heard of ultimate traffic or traffic 360. Anybody else ever heard of that one?
I heard of ultimate traffic, never really looked it up.
Is that like an updated version of ATC or something, Joe? Because if so, and that's an add-on for FSX, we may want to look into that, guys.
I prefer Vatson. No offense.
Yeah, well, we're the monkey show. We don't like talking to people much. Unless you're our friends or people who like to watch us do things online.
Yeah.
But we can be a little rude and crude and inappropriate.
Yeah, inappropriate. We were definitely inappropriate last night.
Oh, yes, we were. I don't know why. I had de-ISO on. I guess it wasn't powerful enough for the code.
I don't know. I had wing de-icer. I had carb heat on everything, and I just dropped out of the sky like I was a brick.
Were you flying the C-47s?
Tried to fly the C-47. There was something weird going on with the GPS where it went to the first waypoint, and I just kept circling while climbing.
I couldn't even get to the first waypoint, and my airplane decided to stop both engines.
So then I ended up crashing, and I started over with the Duke, took off, got maybe 5 miles from the airport. The whole plane turned into a block of ice, and I just dropped. It wasn't even like a gliding. I just pancaked right into the ocean.
A ton of
You know, I don't know if I've ever crashed into the ocean.
Interesting, Joe.
So you pretty much had USA flights preloaded and added a ton of traffic everywhere. I was going to make life more interesting.
Yeah, is that freeware or payware traffic, Joe? What is wrong with my plane?
I don't know, but apparently you got up there in a jet stream or something, because I saw you just started rocketing past me.
I'm going ground speed 548.
I'm 523, but why does it look like you're on a roller coaster?
Because I'm getting a lot of turbulence. It's making my plane go faster, so it's having my plane. My plane has a feature which it has
It does
roller coaster?
climb and descent. Well, it climbs and descends to try and balance the speed instead of just throttle.
So
yeah. It does.
So are they just going to hose the whole damn thing out when you land?
Probably gonna have to.
Joe says it's payware.
That's okay. Well, if it was freeware, I'd be like, that's a cheap way to do it. But how much does that cost you, Joe? Just wondering. Well, I fixed my.
So what? It adds aircraft traffic?
Well, I fixed my roller coaster ride.
There's Moondog there. There's Zig there.
It is me doing my roller coaster.
So that add-on you're talking about just adds aircraft traffic?
He hasn't said. Unless he's in your chat too.
No.
I hate this turbulence.
I have no turbulence now. It's a nice smooth ride.
Yeah.
I haven't had much turbulence the whole trip, but
then
I'm
again,
right
they're
now.
flying with you. How can they tell?
I did not slip them, any drugs and stuff before they climbed in.
Oh please! When everybody comes on and they start walking around offering things, it's peanuts, candy, Dramamine, air sick bag.
No, that's inside the seat. That's in that pocket where you grab your safety card and that stuff, which you want to review before you hop on our flights.
No, for his, it's like the big hefty bags.
Oh, those bags.
We're going.
Joe says yes. It adds extra air traffic.
Yeah.
We're going.
What my aircraft has installed right now is those roller coaster seats on the roller coaster that goes doop de doo.
I will be right back, folks.
We're going to Busan. Is that where we're going?
Busan.
Oh,
We are 206 miles out.
That's pretty close for all of us. I'm the far one back at 212. 6 whole nautical miles between us. We may at some point want to put some space between us.
Oh,
Yeah,
it'll be
I'm speeding up.
fine.
Yeah, it would be
Before we
fine.
land.
Then we crash everybody. Then we land on top of everybody. I can put myself into a hold if you want.
No.
I'm not asking you to hold
We'll
yourself.
space
Ugh. I don't know how you guys are getting no turbulence. I'm getting a bunch.
You have a bigger sail. I don't know. We have smaller, sleeker plane at the moment.
If I got my 7.4, I'll be going like crazy.
So, Zig, you have indicated airspeed. The overspeed's what? Probably right about 280.
Let me zoom in here.
Oh,
No,
going.
it's less than that. It's probably about 275, maybe. It's hard to tell. It's
Oh,
below 280.
Okay.
No wonder why I'm beating you guys, because I'm going almost 300.
Mine's 279, 280.
I'm at 268 right now, and I wasn't really
Yeah.
pushing it. I was getting close to it, so I just backed off a little bit.
I was close. I'm trying to have it close, but not on it because
Yeah.
I'm just trying to catch up. Yeah, and I just got a wind gust and threw it over.
Yeah, I'm going currently slow down to, I don't know, 276. Yeah, I think I might have to start passing out those 2 big heavy-duty sickness bags.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No
Yeah.
problem. I'm just having difficulties fighting this turbulence.
Incheon Center.
Oh, well, we should
Oh.
all be getting Incheon
said-
Center again here real quick.
He said he thinks he only paid like 20 or 30 bucks for it all.
Oh, that's not bad.
He think he got it from Flight 1 software.
Flight 1. Flight 1's good. That's where I got the King Air.
Yeah, I like Flight 1. Although, I wish if A2A made some jet planes. If anybody from A2A is ever watching this, maybe think about doing a couple of older jet planes. That'd be cool. With your special touch.
The late night monkey show would be glad to test anything you put out.
Absolutely.
Yes, I will be more than happy to test any of your planes for you and give you feedback.
Ah, great. The roller coaster ride is back. Oh, yeah. I just have to turn off autopilot to fix my banking 90-degree angle.
You know, at this point, ATC should be asking you if you want to declare an emergency and
Oh, I love no, they
directing you away from us.
don't do that. Because I had ATC on yesterday when I failed all 4 engines to make U-fire on, and I nicked into a mountain. They never did anything. They're like, oh, okay, this side you can go crash it. We won't even call the end.
Alright. Alright, so I have a weather update. I don't know if you guys got it or not. Temperature is 7.6 degrees, dew point -0. So we're starting to get into some of the more chilly weather now.
BKPK.
RKPK.
RKPK. My apologies.
Cake.
No, not that one either.
Where are you?
For that one.
RKPK. RKPE. RKPPP.
Where were we going to go after Busan? Hiroshima?
Hiroshima, Japan.
Fukuoka?
Okay.
No.
Hiroshima. Call letter or
No,
airport letters.
I was just
RJ
looking at the
OA.
FUK
Okay.
U city in Japan, and it made me laugh. There's
So
Osaka.
finally, I'm out of the heavy cloud shield, and it's like broken clouds.
Where is
Yeah, me too.
where is Hiroshima?
Hiroshima is
it like
the
northern?
No.
It's the western southwestern part of Japan, I believe.
Wait, why am I going away from?
Oh, there it
you
is.
guys?
There it is. Okay.
But
Oh well, that's
I
that's
think
a short
the
flight
broken
then.
scatter clouds look better than
Yeah.
the solid shield of clouds.
I think they all look good, to be honest. I prefer to look at the broken ones because you can see some other stuff, but
Right.
You can see the ground in the ocean. Now, what I'd really like to see is for us to be able to start, doing some like early morning dawn, like dawn flights or
Yeah.
late evening flights with the sunrise and sunsets.
I would be comfortable doing evening and night flights in this plane now, I think.
Well, as we start heading farther east, we're gonna start doing more and more evening flights.
Yeah, because it's just we're going to be closer to our time zone, and then on top of it, 4:30, it's dark. Or starting to get dark. I mean, I don't know with
Yep.
you guys, but it's like 4:30, and I'm like, better be setting up lights if I'm working outside.
Nah, more like 5 o'clock for me.
Go away. You did not find malware. I hate Windows Defender.
I have Samantha.
Southwestern tip of South Korea.
Which is where we're heading right now.
At least we're not going to
that's
north.
actually that's the broken stuff right there to the North Islands and mainland South Korea there.
Alright, one of you guys is creeping up behind me.
That would be me.
That would be me.
Should I go
And Zig.
300? Yeah, I'm going. I'm faster.
You had to be honest, I've been catching up to Zig. I'm less than a mile behind him. Alright.
It's going to be a giant cluster. Just all trying to land.
Nope.
Well, if you want, I can speed up right now because I got some speed.
No, I think it just makes it fun. You just get that big bird off the runway.
Trust me, if you want me to, I'll get this big bird off the runway. Now the 7-4, different story. Let's turn off the lights. What's your ground speed?
Whose?
Yours.
830?
830 ground speed.
No.
I'm doing
I doubt that.
I'm doing Mach 1.2.
I doubt that.
I was up to 550, but I've backed off. I'm all the way down to 500 now.
Yeah, I'm at 520 Mach 0.76.
That's why. I'm at 511. It's like we're on two different direct flights. Because you're just a little bit to the left of me.
Yeah, well,
Two different
Draco
navigation
and
systems.
yeah, and then Zig, Draco, and I should all quite literally be on exactly the same line. But from my point of view, we're not. We're not anywhere close. So.
Well, I looked at the map, and it does show up me on a different route than you guys.
Well, I think it all has to do with, you know, when you made that turn. When exactly you made that turn.
Yeah,
To
and
get onto the GPS.
In our, we're also got this crosswind.
Yeah.
So our planes are yawed. So it's technically doing a straight line with the, and you're seeing just the different points of view. Looks like you're off to my right, but technically you're sort of straight ahead of me due to the pitch of the plane.
interesting. Never thought like that.
You didn't turn your yaw damper on?
Yaw damper is on, but it's still correcting for the crosswind with the autopilot.
Sure.
Oh, they're calling me down to 270.
Really, already?
Yep.
Not me.
Well,
Your ATC doesn't like you.
that's not very far, but they are calling me down.
Well, he's also higher up, so he's gonna have to.
Yeah, my top of
Descend faster.
descents I get 25. Is in 25 miles.
My TOD is about 47.
Yep, and I just got the same call he did just now, so.
Yeah.
FSX is getting smart in splitting everyone up for when the crashes occur. No names being mentioned here.
Who said that? Who said
Joe.
that?
Draco.
Oh, Jaco's watched us before.
Yeah, Joe said that, and he said it's getting smart.
That's nice, Joe.
Well, knock on wood, none of us have crashed this plane yet.
Not yet. And I still have somebody right in my butt.
I broke it up in midair the first time I flew it.
They got me descending down to 190.
I'm going to be going down to 3,000. Yeah, let's do 15,000. And just have my computer do it.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Traffic alert. Alright, let's put the QNH.
Alright, so. What am I going to do to get these 12 followers? I want to get to 50 by the end of Thanksgiving weekend.
Tell them you'll become a boob tuber for the entire week.
No. 2 reasons. 1, I don't have a camera to show back at myself. 1, break the camera.
3, you don't want everybody to lose their appetite right before them.
Or worse yet, right after they ate either. And Z, my wife will get mad that I'm showing myself around to everyone. I'm all exclusive to her. No sharing.
She's a brave, brave woman.
Let's see. So when we get towards Illinois, I gotta drop this on a house near Gary. Just drop it right on it. Got okay. Uh, 3033. Keep that set to correct.
I'm going down.
Alright, 36 left. Making my turn to 085.
Runway 36 left, approach.
Oh my.
Yep. That's me going to 80.
Turn right, heading 080, descend and maintain 17,000. Turn right, heading 080, descend and maintain 17,000. Expect vectors ILS, runway 36 left, approach.
36 left, they gave me.
That's what they gave me.
Is that what we put the ILS in for?
Yep.
Perfect.
Left is 1085.
So who should go first?
Whoever's in
Whoever
position
gets there first.
Yeah, I'm gonna be slowing my plane down soon. Flaps 1 is 230, flaps 2 215, flaps
If you could see the radar,
2
right?
200.
If you guys look at the radar right now, you can see us all just kind of scattering in different directions.
Well, I'm looking at it. I'm keeping a keen eye on it.
I think that zig that's right behind me to probably to like my 7 o'clock.
Ugh. Slow me down to 250.
Checklist, windshield heat. Well, toss those on. Yeah, we're minus 30. We'll turn those on for right now. LFE, yep, we got that checked. Landing speeds.
Shield 1 and 2 switches on, huh?
Oop.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Alright. So my ILS frequency just turned green.
Six left, so. $108.5, right?
15, turn left, heading 030, proceed on course, climb and maintain 15,000. Turn left, heading 030, proceed
We are
on
scattering in
course,
all directions.
15,000. Pacifica 6815.
Approach. Not quite ready for approach. 64 nautical miles out. For an hour and 40 minutes, we weren't up there for too long before I hit that. It said an
No,
hour
we weren't
and
up there very long.
Yeah, so maybe an hour of flight time?
If
Yeah.
that.
Well, we're not done yet.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to think, you know. It
Well,
said an hour and 45 minutes in the planner. Sorry, guys. Like that.
Embraer, Zulu, India Golf. Turn left,
I will say I'm starting to become more confident with IFR flying.
Turn left, heading 055.
And how about the ILS landings?
Slowly.
Slowly.
Whether slowly in transition to become Wind 336 at 11 knots, visibility 10 plus, temperature 2.6, dew point -10.
I still haven't done an ILS landing in this plane.
Thought you did. Yeah, you did.
Well, maybe one. I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe. I don't know, to be honest. Most of the times I just take it off autopilot and I've just been flying it in.
Well,
Which is
but
fine.
after
I'm comfortable doing that.
But you're lined up. You're on that. It's the last 500 feet that, or whatever, you turn it off, right?
No.
3029.
I haven't been using the ILS at all. I may have done it that one time after we first discovered on that video that you had to program the N key or A key.
A key for the, yeah.
I may have done it once.
Pacifica 6815, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Let's take a trip outside.
230, Pacifica 6815.
So I see a Phenom at 5.3 and 9.7, so we've got some spacing there. And I don't see aviation, so we should be good for landing. We won't be landing literally on top of each other.
Yeah, you guys are actually moving to the right. I'm just going into it.
Embraer, Zulu, India, Golf. Please expedite your descent to 17,000.
I'm at 7,000. You gonna start that again?
Is it below 18,000? You got to have the correct baro then?
It didn't tell me a baro. It hasn't told me a baro.
Embraer, Zulu, India, Golf.
030.
Expedite your descent
I
to
heard you.
17,000. Embraer, Zulu, India, Golf.
I'm working on it.
Expedite your descent to 17,000. Embraer, Zulu, India, Golf. Descend and maintain 5,000.
Now it told me I can go all the way down to 5,000.
Embraer, Zulu, India, Golf. Please acknowledge. Descend and maintain 5,000. Embraer, Zulu, India, Golf.
So did you say your strip lit up for the ILS, Draco?
I just picked up IKMA. It just turned green. My ILS frequency just turned green. And I just now got the strip that says for glide slope. Just says no GS right now though. Now you know you have to have it. You have if you have it in nav 1 or nav 2, it doesn't matter. It has to be in the right. Your frequency has to be in the right column, not the left column.
Yeah.
Turn right. 085.
And
Flaps.
what was course on that? 10?
1.
1?
How are you
Is
setting
it
the
0,
course?
1, 0?
How are you setting the course this far out?
you can
I already
click
know
over your CDI button, so it's VOR1.
Yeah, doesn't it lock onto that then?
Well, no.
No, not if you're
Then,
controlling your plane with the heading knob.
Okay.
and then your CRS1 knob, you can scroll that to get it to 010.
You're sending me all over the place here.
Or you mean 001?
Well, it just said 1.
Oh. Cancel.
But yeah, it's of course it's 001.
001.
Yep.
Okay, so if I hit my CDI knob and I go over to LOC1.
Yep.
And then I can use the course knob.
Yep.
Okay, got
I've
it.
actually just caught it.
001. Okay. That's when I was on GPS. That's why it was freaking out that one time. Because I wasn't flying on the heading knob. Oh, yep. My,
Contact longitude approach on 134.4.
Yep, my glide slope just came alive.
I got the glide slope and I got the IKAMA popped on.
134.4. Embraer Zulu India Golf. Gwangju approach.
Gwangju approach.
Golf. 10,200. Descending 5,000. Embraer Zulu India Golf. Gwangju approach. Roger. Altimeter 3030.
3030.
South turn left heading
Gear down.
altitude 5, descend and maintain 2,100. Cleared ILS. Runway 36 left
Descend
approach.
and-
Stop
Maintain 2,100 until established on the localizer. Contact Imhe Tower on 118.1.
And they gave me a whole shitload of stuff in that one. Left 025.
025, descend and maintain 2,100. Cleared ILS. Runway
Collapsible.
36 left approach. Maintain 2,100 until established. Tower on 118.1. Embraer Zulu India Golf. Imhe Tower. Embraer Zulu India Golf is
Did it tell me the
18
barrel
miles
was?
south.
3030.
Inbound ILS. Runway 36 left approach. Embraer Zulu India Golf. Imhe Tower. Fly straight in. Runway 36 left. Altimeter 3029er.
Zero.
Fly straight in. Runway 36 left. Embraer Zulu India
Fly
Golf.
straight in,
now.
36 left, it says. But I feel like I'm way too high. I'm not though, I guess. Still at 7,100. And I don't even see the airport.
I'm at 11. I'm gonna have to.
I don't even see the I mean, I don't have visual on the airport yet, so I guess I'm okay. Just backing off my speed a little bit.
I have airport in sight.
What's our distance? 17 miles.
So then what's the procedure for clicking over to the ILS then?
The N key and then your APR, your approach.
And then do you have to click the CDI over at some point?
CDI, if you already have it on.
Is that the airport right there? Why am I way off to the right? They got me coming in way off to the right.
Yeah, you guys are.
Is there an airport right before our airport?
I don't think so. No, shouldn't be.
Okay, I see what's going. I gotta wait a little longer.
I see actual airport now. But I'm trying to drop like a rock.
Yeah, I'm way above it.
They told me to hold it 2,100 feet.
Yeah, screw that.
Sink rate.
I'm
Sink
at
rate. Terrain.
7,000 still
Terrain.
yet.
Pull up. Pull up. Sink rate. Sink.
What airport did it give us? Left? Or runway?
Yep. Rear 6 left.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Okay, checklist.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Landing here because I'm trying to
Sink
drop so
rate.
fast.
Sink rate.
Holy shit, Sig.
You guys about hitting each other?
Golf, cleared to land. Runway 36
Shut up about glide slope, will ya?
Did I end up right in front of you?
You shot right across the nose of my plane.
It had me coming in way off. Alright, on the money now. Sorry, Draco.
Nothing scarier than all of a sudden just seeing your plane shoot right in front of me.
Been looking at my ass? I know.
Shut up. Why are you saying I'm on glide slope? Shut up.
I don't know, but you better get that damn plane down quick.
Yeah,
It
I'm
is-
5 nautical miles out, and I'm right up these guys' rear end.
Well, I'm 2 behind him, and I'm 800 feet behind Zig.
I don't know where I'm at. I know I'm above, like, right on top of you guys. Yeah, I know, because I'm trying to...
Forgot.
Yeah, well,
Continue.
$500.
God, if we all pull this off without crashing into one another.
Yeah, flare.
400. 400. 400.
Reverses. Speed brakes 4. Diesel.
300.
I mean, off the runway for you guys.
200.
Oh, I see that plane on my screen.
I'm 300 feet off the ground.
I'm moving off this taxiway.
100.
Taxiway! Wee-hoo! Yeah, Mexicans. Yeah, okay, I'm off. That is some serious drifting. Hey, look at that. Back on sun.
I'm down. I'm just gonna keep rolling fast, Draco.
Why would you slam on the brakes?
yeah, I veered off and looped around.
Yeah, do
so
what
that
I did.
could-
I'm off.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I booked it to the left. Like, left.
Holy shit.
I know. I was like, I didn't know you were that close until I look onto YouTube and see that runway. And I knew that was like about a 10-20 second difference. So I just booked it off. Alright, I'm just going to stop here. Stop here. It's down.
Embraer, Zulu, India Golf, taxi to Channel Aviation Parking via taxiway Whiskey 2, Charlie 3, Echo 2, Papa, Golf 2. Taxiing to General Aviation Parking using taxiway
That was an interesting landing.
Charlie 3, Echo 2, Papa, Golf 2. Embraer, Zulu, India Golf.
Oh, come on. Where are you wanting me to go? don't know if it's wanting to take me to the other side to park or what.
It's got me going right down here.
See, that wasn't bad. There's plenty of room.
Although I'm still thinking we broke a couple of laws back there.
It's alright.
Well, if you're declaring an emergency, you can break as many regulations, laws as needed. Keep your passengers.
Whoa!
What the hell?
So I accidentally clicked Y or Z. So,
Did you see that too, Draco?
Yeah.
He was doing like a nose grind down the parking lot.
my apologies. Just I accidentally clicked Y.
I think it's got me crossing the runway to go park. Where did it have you parked, Draco? Over here?
Yep. I'm taking the next turn after you.
Oh. Like in this lot, though?
Yep.
I'm just gonna park with you then. It's got me crossing the runways.
So what'd you think of that landing, Joe?
I think he left.
He's like, yeah, I can't watch
He had
this
to-
no more.
He had to go use a restroom or something. Come on, settle.
That's part one.
Oh, since I didn't go to where it parked, it's not gonna let me, stupid thing. Is it gonna let me do what I want to do out of here when I need to?
I don't know.
I don't either. Let's see.
You guys turned right,
Left.
Yeah, I left.
left.
I'll be right back, guys.
I didn't go back
Oh,
out far enough to
I
do
never-
the approach correctly, so I had to hand fly that all the way in, which wasn't terrible.
That's what
Yeah,
I
it
ended
wasn't
up
that
doing because it, you know, of course, as soon as you start to trust the ATC a little bit, they.
Alright, we'll program the next one in.
Yeah, we missed all those checklists. Okay, flap 0. In the chaos, we missed all those, as usual.
Okay.
Which I had actually done all those.
Okay, we're not doing shutdown, though, so.
Okay, RKPK. At least we
I
all
think
made it in
I'm
one
gonna do is
piece.
shut down the engines.
Hey, Shadow, welcome to the stream.
Yes, I did hear your last transmission.
So then we're gonna go RKPK to where?
RKPK to Romeo Juliet RJOA.
Say what?
What? Oh, Joe's in general.
What is the airport code again?
For this airport, RKPK
Well, I know I have that already.
RJOA. And we're doing a duct again?
I'm guessing we're doing direct, right, guys?
I did IFR VOR. There's two, but it doesn't. It's a
Can you
fairly
name them
straight
off
flight.
to me, please?
Can I taxi from between the two runways
Sure
first?
thing.
Sinha, I don't have it loaded.
That's
yeah.
weird. I'm gonna send you guys what I'm seeing right now.
You did IFR VOR? You said?
Yeah.
You know what? Probably be easier just to put it in with the in-game.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Shadow is Joe from YouTube. Got it. You're on Twitch as Shadow.
Alright, and one more time for Hiroshima.
RJOA.
RJOA.
Romeo Juliet Oscar Alpha.
IFR, VOR, VOR. I'm not even going to bother refueling. I should be able to make it on the fuel I have.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Pick up a few more passengers.
I think I'm going to do 32.5.
I did 26. Why? I don't know. Ooh, how do you clear stuff out of here, Moondog, in the flight plan? Oh.
Clear.
No!
Okay, what's going on? I can't move my camera.
Do you have the crosshairs up?
No.
Are they stuck up?
Hold on. No, it's only an inside inside.
That's why I was wondering if it was those crossers. Try going to what is it that I've done? Like right click and go to one of what is it? Mouse yoke, and then come back off of it.
Nope, when I go to mouse yoke, nothing happened. It's like all of a sudden the space bar, it's not, when I hold down the space bar, I can't move around.
Huh.
Well, we can wait for you if you got to get out and get back in.
What you guys going to do for cruise flight? Cruise flight level?
I was thinking
Let me save this.
625.
Huh?
What?
I was thinking 625, 62.5.
62,000?
That,
Yeah, can't your plane get up that high?
I don't know if you're joking on that.
260 is what I'm
okay,
doing.
that's
I'll go
Sure,
3000.
what happened there?
Flight level 300.
All right, so parking brake.
Alright. And while you guys are all setting up, I'm gonna run off real quick.
Stop that.
Oh, that's
so
not
that
what
my
I wanted.
two passengers can get out.
All of a sudden, you guys are really quiet.
Do you have too much stuff running in your?
That happens for
Got
me
conflict.
sometimes when I click out of screens and I have to go to my volume mixer and turn Discord back up. It, for some reason, sometimes when I click out of screens in FSX, it deafens like the Discord volume on the computer.
Discord.
It's annoying, but I don't know why it does it. And
Okay, now you're back.
yeah, okay.
And I didn't have to do anything.
Oh, okay.
Is maybe somebody please tell me the 2 waypoints now if it's not a bad time.
Yeah.
So it keeps wanting to do KPEA, and I don't want the A. How do I get that to go away? Have you put that in yet, Moondog?
No, let's
Okay.
see here. I'm looking for, because I already have this saved.
You know, like it pulls up the default right away, and I don't want the default.
Thought I had it saved.
How do you put in like a blank space? Oh, space.
Yeah. Sorry.
Got it.
So,
but
I've got a blank screen.
But it won't take that. Aviation, I have the airport RKPK.
Okay, RKPK.
First VOR is KMH.
KMH.
Second one.
Okie dokie.
Second one is MIT.
MIT.
Third one is KPE.
KPE. Oh, I don't have KPE. Give me 1 minute.
Yeah, that wasn't coming up for me either. So, might be skipping that one.
Yeah, I think we gotta skip KPE.
Alright.
And then the final one is RJOA, the airport.
Yes.
So maybe I'll have to just, I don't know how to, oh, it won't let me do anything with that one. Oh, okay.
Okay, so. Let's see.
Oh, and then I wanted
We
to
don't
do
have
that.
IFR stuff set because of the flight plan, right?
What?
We don't have IFR. We don't have ground control at the moment because, or do I not have it set right?
I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work because I haven't really done one where we stop and start before.
Right.
How do you get in and cancel that out?
See if I hit. I'd like to know which parking I'm in.
Well, I didn't go to the
Yeah.
parking it told me, so maybe I might have to do that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do the same thing there.
Did it want you to go across the runways?
I'm all the way. I turned right when I got off the runway, crossed the other runway, and parked over here in general parking.
Yeah, that's kind of where it wanted me to go.
So I've ended up over here already.
So I might have to go over there to get it.
I think FSX is mad at me. Oh, there it is.
Because I don't know how, because we'll have to file a new IFR, right?
Right.
And all I can do is turn on progressive taxi. Alright. I'm going to head over that way and see if that'll let it clear out.
Well, take your time, because I have to go through my whole setup again.
Yeah.
What do you
I'm
mean?
gonna go grab something, so I'll be back.
Well, I had to reset my flight.
Oh.
That's
When I did,
what I was wondering, yeah.
Just take me a second for all this.
And my stream health decided to get all crappy all of a sudden. I just don't get it. They've been doing really good since I changed my settings in OBS.
Flight planner, to do it this way. Have that set. Yeah, save it again and oh crap. No, I don't want to do that now. Do it as I got set the flight planner and I don't want it to be runway. I need it to be parking spot. Where am I at? Guesstimate which parking spot am I in? Let's go with 20. I'm flying at 21.5. Why? Just because it sounds nice. It says 46 minutes, but okay.
Hopefully it'll let me file a new IFR when I get to my parking spot.
Alright.
That it wants me to go to.
So I have aviation to my left and Draco to my left. I have set up for a new IFR.
It's going to let you file a new IFR since you went to the parking spot?
I did a, I did a new flight plan and put just put in a parking spot. I didn't have the correct one, so I've materialized across the airport, but still.
Oh, well, I put in a new flight plan too, but...
Yeah, without completely, instead of hitting no, you don't want to move the plane. You have to hit yes, you got to move the plane.
Yeah, well, I didn't do that. I hit no, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe it'll let me, if I go over here to my parking spot that it wanted me to go to.
Does anybody have the LFE for...
Not yet. But I'll get it to you in a second here. I'm climb out at 13,000. No, 5516.
9,000.
Yes, I did. Okay, and
Taxi for takeoff operations. Takeoff operations.
going to
delivery, Embraer, Zulu, India,
what are we going to?
copy IFR clearance to
JL.
Hiroshima. Embraer, Zulu, India, Golf, cleared to Hiroshima
I can spell.
Airport as filed.
I think Hiroshima's right almost at sea level.
9,000. Departure frequency is 134.4, squawk 5327. Embraer, Zulu, India, Golf, cleared to Hiroshima Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 9,000. Departure on 134.4.
this out, I guess. Keeps wanting to do that.
Ground, Embraer, Zulu, India Golf with November, ready to taxi IFR. Embraer, Zulu,
You know, RJOA works a whole lot better than OJQA.
What?
What?
I kept hitting the Q instead of the O and wondering why the heck it wasn't working. That would be
They're not
wrong.
even close to each other on the keyboard.
On the little number pad down there? Yes, they are.
Embraer, Zulu, India Golf.
Alright, no ILS for RJOA. But they're based on winds, runway 28. You know, I put into Google LFE for airport RJOA. First thing that came up, Air Ambulance Services for Hiroshima International.
Oh boy. That's not necessarily a good thing. Do they know? I guess they know we're coming.
I don't know, everything keeps pulling up missing LFE. So maybe there isn't. Maybe they don't have.
KPE, and then it wants to do the KPEA.
I skipped
Wants to
it.
throw the A
I
up.
skipped it.
You skipped it?
Aviation didn't even have it come up as one.
All right.
No. It's on this APU.
I couldn't figure out how to get it to not do the A.
Right.
And I guess it's because it wasn't recognizing it. After aviation said that he didn't have it.
Yes, this is really exciting stuff, but we gotta get this in.
What are you talking about? I'm taxiing. I'm ready to go. Ready to rock it.
Taxiing.
Ready to rock and roll.
Ground, Beach Hotel, Lima 6, 912, taxi to parking. Beach Hotel, Lima 6, 912.
Oh, you gotta,
Parking using taxiway Charlie 5.
you do have to put in the flight plan. Can't get around that.
Yeah.
General aviation parking.
What is the, departure runway again?
36 left or 36 right, depending on what they tell you.
Mine's not recognized.
36, right?
It's recognized me as VFI.
It gave me 36, right?
I did left then. Hey Zig, how fast are you taxiing?
Pretty fast.
I can see your stream.
I just backed off the throttle. I looked over and I'm like, oh, I'm cruising at 24. I better slow down a little bit.
You look over, you can tell by the speed on your camera. Or the speed that you're going by.
I'm down to 23 now.
We're in a different country, so I don't know the regulations.
Well, it is, in my defense, it is a long, straight taxiway.
I know. You so want to
Like-
book them. Book
It's
them
like
up.
10 miles long.
It's not 10 miles.
Okay, 3. Still.
Probably not even that long.
Runway 36 left. And they gave me some alphabet soup on that one.
Hey, Manly J, thanks for the sub if you're still watching. I just got the notification on the email.
1,086 feet.
Appreciate
in case
that.
You still need to know that.
What is 1,086 feet?
LFE.
LFE?
It is?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I ought to put that in. That sounds like it means something if it's that much. I'm going to
Yeah.
stop right here and do it before I forget.
Alright. So, what do you think?
I went with 1063, which is
How'd you put in 1063?
because it was already at 13 feet for zero.
Yeah, mine was at 0.
What's the LFE, did you say?
1083, you said?
Yes.
Alright. So, I'm going to go with 1050. That should be okay, right?
Yeah, because that's just so that the pressure in the cabin is close to what you're,
Oh, okay.
when you're landing. If you're plus or minus 10 feet, you're not going to kill the person getting off the plane when we open up the back.
Well, when you open up the door, that should just blow them straight out the plane. Helps them get out of the plane faster.
Which, you know, I've done before, right?
Couple times if I remember right.
Yeah, yeah.
That was back in our early days of flying, like, a couple months ago.
But honestly, I don't think you should talk about that because I think there's still lawsuits pending.
Yeah, my lawyer advised me not to talk about things that happen on the flights.
Although I did get a weird phone call from somebody in Abu Dhabi asking me about a goat.
Again, my lawyer advised me not to.
I was going to say anything about that.
I'm ready to go.
Okay.
6 taxiing's very fast.
I'm on 36 right now, so let's see.
I'm pushing back.
Go
The
ahead.
Moondog's just spinning around.
Turn those on.
There's no one here. Why?
You don't know.
Uh-oh.
I did a walk around.
Come on, don't do it.
There might be some invisible planes.
Well, then I don't have to worry about hitting them. Because I won't be able to see the damage.
On your plane, you will.
Okay, let's see. I do need
Oh.
to go to flaps 2.
I'm just going to taxi on the runway.
Pitch is all kinds of off.
Damn, Moondog, how fast are you taxiing right there?
12, 13. I've got no one watching
barely-
mine. I've got no one watching mine, so I'm not worried about the fact that I almost clipped you.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta pee before we take off.
That's why I'm hurrying, because I gotta go into the back also real quick. Nice, wonderful taxi. 36 knots down the taxiway.
At half the speed of sound.
Really?
No, actually it's 15. 15.
Are you guys taxiing in yet, or?
I'm just holding on the one-way. Not the best thing to do, but
I see you over there. Where are the rest of the monkeys?
I just crossed the runway.
So did I.
I don't think I'm considered a monkey yet.
No, you got to get official approval by 14 different monkeys. No, wait a minute. I think there's a committee of monkeys, and they got to get the files out of the computer and find out if you qualify.
Actually, it's got to be from the original monkeys.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not. That's why I said I'm not considered a monkey yet.
Yeah, no.
Where's my Raz? Just turn that thing back on.
Are you here with us, Joe? I didn't see any fighter jets, but then again, I really wasn't paying attention.
I know.
We got fighter jet escort.
There's no Joe.
Which Joe?
Same Joe.
Oh. Hi, Joe.
Well, he's Shadow on my Twitch. He's Shadow54902.
And he's up in general.
He said, anyone care to notice the ton of fighter jets floating around here?
No, I didn't notice
anything.
any.
I wasn't sure if he was talking about this same airport, or is that where he was coming? Was he going here? I missed out.
I don't know.
Where are you at, Moondog? Are you behind Draco? No, I just saw Draco.
In front of, he's in front of me.
Well, where are you guys going?
We're taxiing.
To where? 35 left?
36 left.
Oh yeah, 36 left? Oh, well, it put me on 36 right. Ooh, we can all take off at the same time.
Oh, let me just scooch up a little bit so we're correct.
Well, I gotta run to the restroom here real quick. I'm gonna finish taxiing up here and then be ready to go.
Alright, Joe's coming too. So he's here with us.
Joe's good.
Oh,
Alright, so.
Is he enjoying FS?
Are you enjoying FS, Joe?
That would be, if he was, that would be cool. Then we could see him. Alright, I'm holding.
I'm sure you're holding more than just the plane.
Shut up!
Are you? I'm not even gonna say it.
So
I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Just gonna.
now tonight, Zig, you have to remind me to tell you the Moondog story.
There's a there's a Moondog story.
The story I forgot to tell you about Moondog Tuesday night.
Oh, okay.
I certainly hope he remembers to mute his mic.
Alright, I'm gonna ask for clearance. Clarence.
We can take off at the same time. How about that?
Sounds cool.
Because I'm like where you are.
I see that.
Why not? We all landed damn near on top of each other. Might as well take off on top of each other.
Well, I want to make it so my tires in front of your tire. Let's just get a little bit further up.
I am cleared for takeoff. Pull out here.
That's me.
I see another. Or one of us. Or that's Joe.
I don't think Joe's in.
It's a little Cessna.
Let me just
Oh,
switch back a little.
he's not on join, but we need to get Joe set up on join so we can see him. Maybe after the stream, Joe, if you're hanging out, we'll get in. Did you say Joe was in the Discord?
Yeah, he's in general.
Okay, we'll hang out there, Joe. After the stream, we'll get you over to Join FS, and you get that downloaded and set up, and then we'll be able to see on the screen.
Well, real quick, Zig, why don't you move him down to streaming? I mean, we may not, we won't be able to hear him, but he can at least hear us.
Okay.
Easier.
Well, I gotta set up permissions. Hold on.
When I left San Francisco, we had a 7-3 take off with us as we were on the CRJ 700. That was awesome.
Where the hell is this horn at on the plane?
I'm gonna spectate you real quick. Oh, you're behind me.
I'm not behind. Yeah, I'm holding short behind Moondog.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here. What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Zig's gonna move Joe down to
Okay.
To the streaming channel real quick so he can hear us better. And then when we get done, if he has time to hang out a little bit, we're gonna get him set up with Join FS.
Okay.
So Joe, you can move down to the streaming channel on Discord, and you should be able to. What in the world happened on my chat window? And you should be able to hear us. You won't be able to talk, but you'll be able to hear us real time.
I'm gonna open this window and start yelling here in a second.
And I don't know what happened to my my chat window here. It got all weird.
Okay. Have to double check and read that. It says it's Skyhawk taking off on runway 36 right. Just to be aware of
There
it.
we go, maybe.
Yeah, I saw that.
It told me that too.
Aye.
All right, I think we're ready to go.
Whenever, tell me when.
I'm go on. We'll go on. We'll go on. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh wait a minute. Okay, there it goes.
V1. Rotate.
Oh, when you're going, Moondog.
Yep.
Positive weight, gear up.
Embraer to India Golf. Contact Guangzhou departure on 131.4.
Oh, this is a bad idea. Because I need to turn and I might hit ya.
Well, I don't have collisions on, so don't worry about it too much.
Yeah, it's screaming at me to descend.
134.4. Embraer to
Let's begin that turn. Tell me if I'm gonna hit you.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not even looking at you. I forgot what my altitude was supposed to be. Like 9,000. That's what we're going with.
I am out. That was an awesome takeoff.
Guangzhou departure. Embraer Zulu India Golf is climbing through 3,600 for 900,000. Embraer Zulu India Golf, Guangzhou departure. Roger. Altimeter 3027.
Maintain 9,000.
Zulu India Golf. Contact Incheon Center on 125.45.
Be right back.
125.45 for Embraer.
Damn, there's a lot of
India Golf.
ATC traffic.
Yeah. Trying to do 3 things all at one time here.
Of course, the dog has to go out right in the middle of my climb.
Incheon Center, Embraer Zulu India Golf is at 9,800, descending 9,000.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Embraer Zulu India Golf, Incheon Center, roger, altimeter 3027.
Why is it not locking on to my, I didn't turn the autopilot on.
Embraer Zulu India Golf, please expedite your descent.
Yeah. Minor details.
190.
Thing collapse.
Embraer Zulu India Golf, please expedite your descent to 9,000. Embraer Zulu India Golf, contact Glasgow departure on 134.4. .4 for Embraer Zulu India Golf.
Gotta get the dog.
Embraer Zulu India Golf is out of 10,400 for 9,000. Embraer Zulu India Golf, Guangzhou departure, roger, altimeter 302
195.
Embraer Zulu India Golf, contact Ohan approach on 120.2. 120.2.
I don't know, this takeoff has felt hectic.
Yeah. Well,
Long approach.
I forgot to turn the autopilot on, so I was climbing like a rocket. Couldn't figure out why it wouldn't lock on to my altitude. 3029.
Alright, that's better.
Okay, here we go. Turn heading 205, got it. Climb and maintain 17,000.
Turn left heading 205, climb and maintain 17,000. Embraer Zulu India Golf.
I'm probably gonna set up a GPS approach for this, for Hiroshima, because there's no ILS.
Okay, actually no, I got an ILS. I got ILS 10, one ILS.
I don't have anything.
I got VOR 10, VOR 28Y, VOR 28 Zulu, ILS 10, RNAV 10 Yankee, RNAV 10 Zulu.
Well, remember, you're gonna have some of the stuff that I'm not gonna have.
True. So what you gonna do?
Do what I always do: GPS and hand fly.
Okay. What one day do you expect you'll be landing on?
Probably 28.
Okay.
Trying to find Moondog Zig. Not sure where they are.
Well,
There's Zig.
Yeah, I'm probably maybe way off track a little bit.
You're actually not too far off from me. Maybe about 20 miles.
I don't see either of you guys on the
120.
active sky map.
Well, yeah, I don't see you.
I'm good 2/3 of the way to top of climb already.
You two are going, me and Draco are heading off to the north.
I'm making my turn now.
Yeah, wow. You guys went straight on out, so we're not anywhere near each other. They have me flying straight back to the airport right now.
That's what they had me doing at first.
So I'm assuming
Oh,
they're
I
going to
see you
give
way
me
back there.
they're going to
Okay.
give me a turn here in a minute.
They had me fly, jump up, turn in this direction almost right away. They had me flying straight out.
I went straight to the north, and then they had me, and they circled me back around to the south.
118.9er, Cessna 740.
All right, I'm just about at the top of my climb for this flight. I only did 21.5 for this flight.
I hope they're going to tell me to turn because I'm crossing over the GPS line again. Really? Gonna have me go to 260 but not turn.
Did you pay off the wrong air traffic controller?
Apparently.
Piss off the wrong one?
Something.
134.4 for Piper 846.
Turn left, heading 120.
Oh, there it's giving me the...
Climb and maintain flight level 260. Embraer 2.
Now that I've crossed way back over the line. You're gonna have me zigzagging everywhere. Oh wait, what? You guys are going to be there by the time they get me flying in a straight line.
I haven't even reached my TOC yet.
Oh, I haven't either.
Embraer, Zulu, India, Golf. Turn left, heading 085.
Give me mine!
Turn left, heading 085. Embraer, Zulu, India, Golf.
Excuse me, sorry.
You gonna make it, Draco?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Okay, just checking. Boy, if you look at the join map, it's just like now I'm way off. Like it. Yeah, let's see who's at. Nobody puts their name in on join anymore except for me and Draco. Draco's not even in there.
Okay. I can take a hit.
Well, every time the freaking thing updates, it erases my name, so I quit.
It doesn't erase mine.
Well, you're special. You probably pay them off.
You have to put your tail. You have to put your call letters in FSX, not in for it to show up on the map.
And map says 10 aircraft on there, and I don't see.
Or 4 of them.
I don't see anyone on the map right now.
I see us. We've been on all night. But you have to change the tail number in your
Yeah, in the planner. Okay.
on your plane in FSX.
Well, I'm assuming DAERO is
Embraer, Zulu,
aviation.
Golf. Turn right, heading
I'm
100,
850
proceed on
Hotel
course.
Papa.
Turn
The
right,
502
10,
is
presume on
Draco.
navigation. Embraer, Zulu, India, Golf.
And the one that says Zig is Zig.
Huh.
Just in case you didn't know.
Embraer, Zulu, India, Golf. Contact Tokyo Center.
Wow, that's a lot.
It hasn't really mattered too much recently because that damn app hasn't been working.
Embraer, Zulu, India,
Yeah.
Golf.
I just got Tune In Tokyo on my
Tokyo Center, Embraer,
ETC.
Zulu, India, Golf. With you, flight level 259er. Embraer, Zulu, India, Golf. Tokyo Center, Roger.
My GPS keeps wanting to take me way off
Contact Tokyo.
course
Approach at 118.9er.
when I hit nav.
118.9er, Cessna 740.
Okay. Flight on heading.
What are you guys going to be doing for Thanksgiving?
Please expedite your climb.
Eating.
Eating.
Aren't we all?
Traffic is 11
So for Moondog, every day's Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Excuse me while I shut my valve.
Traffic in sight.
What are you shoving in your mouth now?
740, traffic is 12 o'clock, 3 miles at
Dinner?
8,500. Cessna, Skyhawk,
What's for dinner?
report them in sight. Embraer,
I can't tell you.
Shall we play the game?
Well, that's fine, but what I call it, no one else calls it, because I call it goop. What the hell is goop?
Soup.
No.
Is it like a goulash?
Yeah. It's rice and ground beef and like spaghetti sauce and salsa and mushrooms and
Everything but the mushrooms sounds good.
banana hot peppers.
Wow, banana hot peppers called banana hot peppers.
And we went, after the funeral today, me and Mrs. Zig went to a little pub here in town where it's like a microbrewery restaurant thing. And they have like a big burger menu, and I had a sriracha pepper burger.
Nice.
There were 2 of them hot little bastards on my burger, and I ate one, and my eyes about fell out of my head.
See,
I had to knock the other one off. I couldn't take it.
See, I live in a place that has green chili. Not the regular mild green chili, I have spicy green chili. So, breakfast burritos, green chili.
Are you from Chile? Because that would make sense.
I'm not from Chile. I am actually from Ohio.
What?
You do not sound like you're from Ohio. Get the hell out.
You're Ohioanese as well?
I was born in Ohio. I'm actually a lot part German, part Irish, I think.
Part Ohioanese?
No, that was just where I was born. My dad was stationed there.
Let's see. Army Reserve?
No.
Air Force?
No. Yes.
Was he stationed anywhere near Ecker Canton?
What? You get me confused sometimes.
And Moondog, were you ever a milkman?
No, but I did a lot of deliveries at the taxi.
Great, I gotta go down soon. I'm at my top of descent.
They already have me.
I'm not sure if I've even
final.
I barely hit my top of climb.
Yeah, that far out.
Yeah, they got me going all over the place.
Let me check the map.
He's not on the map. They said there's no.
There he is. Zig is right there. He's at the way caboose. Yeah, I'm already in land.
Tune in Tokyo, tune in Tokyo.
Hey, we actually got a nice line for him with excellent spacing.
Tune in Tokyo.
We should have gone to Tokyo. Even though it's the opposite door. Even though it's... Where's Tokyo?
In Japan.
Oh yeah, we would have gone a lot farther.
Yeah.
Where's Canada? No, what's that airplane I went to? Oh, I better decide.
I'm actually catching a Boeing 737-800.
Those little things are fast.
Depending on altitude and stuff, these things are not slow.
No.
Yeah.
I'm doing ground speed of 564.
566.
My airspeed is 302. 28.5.
Okie dokie. How far away am I out? Ooh, not that far. 40 miles. Better start slowing down to 200.
I am 6.7 miles from MIT.
I already passed MIT.
Well, yeah, but you got the good departure.
Wait, did I? Yeah, I passed.
They sent me halfway to North Korea before they turned me back around.
I know, right?
They're like, yeah, that's not a good idea. Let's just turn him back around. At least the shaking stopped.
210.
Embraer 2 Moose India Golf. Turn left heading 115, proceed on course.
Why are you going down at a steady
Left
990
115.
feet per minute?
Embraer 2
Oh,
Moose
Moondog,
India
you're
Golf.
playing
Signal.
Yeah.
FSX.
Yeah, you mean that. You're playing with FSX.
On navigation. Embraer 2 India Golf.
What a coincidence. Wow.
Oh, last time we were in Japan, we were taking off from here to fly through a hurricane.
True.
I'm pretty sure we landed in Pudong.
Where?
Pudong.
One more time? I was thirsty.
Holy shit, they're vectoring me in already.
About this one. Yeah.
Tokyo Center, 8 Hotel Lima
075.
Might have to hold out Yasha.
Hotel Lima
I hope that says that right.
3990, Tokyo Center, Roger. Altimeter 3023.
This is why you don't stay up.
Let's see, so
I'm gonna fall like a log.
They're vectoring you in already, Draco?
Yep.
Okay, I'm final.
I'm not.
Yeah, it was 83 miles
We
west.
got spread out pretty good on that one.
Yeah, we did. And we all took off together. That's odd.
Well, it sent me and you up to North Korea, so I'll be right back.
I just learned a new feature.
That plane has plenty of parachutes.
No, it has those two clear buttons so I can clear the stupid warning that keeps
Embraer 2
popping
Moose
up.
India Golf. Descend and maintain 13,000.
And I
You
don't
probably
know
shouldn't
why.
clear out a warning.
And no, it says speed brakes extended, and I know they're extended. And I don't know why the engines are trying to turn on.
Embraer 2 Moose India Golf. Please acknowledge.
090.
Embraer 2 Moose India Golf. You are 82 miles west. Turn left heading 070. Descend and maintain 13,000. Expect vectors visual. Runway 28. Approach.
Being weird. There.
30.
Turn left heading 070. Descend and maintain 13,000. Expect vectors visual. Runway 28. Approach. Embraer 2 India Golf.
There we go.
Zero 70. Maintain 13,000. Expect vectors in.
Embraer 2 Moose India Golf. Please expedite your descent to 13,000.
I'm hurrying. Golly, they're so impatient sometimes. I'll get off the throttle. I don't want to get there and be too high. If there is such a thing.
When you're trying to hit the ground, there is.
Oh, okay.
Or, well, if you're in Denver, you're never too high.
It's legal in Denver.
Rocky Mountain High.
Embraer 2 Mood India Golf. Turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 13,000.
090. Got it. Roger that.
Turn right heading 090, descend and maintain 13,000. Embraer Zulu India Golf.
One, 2, 5.
Really, 13,000?
Yeah, it steered me down to 15, then 9.
It took me right from 26 to 13. We're dropping like a rock. I didn't even do any. I guess I could check the checklist. I don't know where I left off. Oh yeah, after takeoff climb. Oh, we did all that.
I'm getting ready to land.
Descent, pressurization, landing speed.
Well, this is a nice scene.
That.
A horrible storm.
Well, I probably ought to just leave the
What did you
landing
say?
lights
There's a
on.
storm?
Yeah, I have some green and yellow.
Turn
bit of a
those
storm,
on.
yeah.
I had a feeling we were going to run into some rain because I'm getting bounced around a little bit.
Well, we haven't had any rain in a while, which is
No.
unusual.
Beach 273, contact Tokyo Center on 118.9er. 118.9er for Beach 273. Embraer 2 Mood India Golf. Turn right heading 125.
Right, 1-5.
Turn right heading 125. Embraer Zulu India Golf.
As long as I can see the pappy lights on the way in, I'll be happy.
I'm flying through enough clouds. It's just
I'm still above the clouds. I'm still at 16.7.
Embraer 2 Mood India Golf.
I'm at
then I see a
13.5.
breakthrough just barely, and it's like makes you just go with the realization of some of the difficulties that some people had
Okay, this
flying
line.
here once before.
Turn left heading 105. Embraer Zulu India Golf.
What did they say in the briefing direction was on this? Expected?
2-8.
2-8, so we got to loop around and come back. Okay.
What is the...
There's Draco, there's Zig. Yeah. There's an Airbus lined up coming back the other direction. Send and maintain 3 Earth.
What is... Does anybody know what the pressure is right now? Because I'm at 13,000. I need to set my barometer.
30.
10.9.
That doesn't help me.
QNH 101.
Descend and maintain 7,000.
3010.
3010, thank you.
Oh, you wanted HG form.
Yeah, inches because
Turn left
that's
heading
what
055
this is set up on.
Descend and maintain
I was doing
7,400.
HPA.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's some severe weather. I tell
Miles
you.
southwest, turn right heading 075, descend and maintain 7,400. Expect sector ILS. Runway 26 approach. Embraer 2 India Golf. Please expedite your descent to 13,000.
I'm working on it. I'm almost there. Get off my back.
You know, I love how they'll ask me a question, then before I can answer it, they'll ask somebody else a question, then bitch at me that I didn't answer them. It's like, what are you, my wife?
I'm at 13.2 and they're like, hurry up and expedite your descent to 13. I'm right there. Chill out. As Jake would say,
Hiroshima
chill.
approach.
Okay. 367.
012.
Embraer 2 India Golf. Turn left heading 065, descend and maintain 13,000.
Alright.
065.
Oh, there's the one way. Yeah, that's the one way.
Surprise, surprise.
I look over and I see this one-way line in front of my face. Okie dokie, let's turn off autopilot. Nope, autopilot.
Better than it being behind you.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to turn into the one-way here, flying it in. Ooh, a little too hot. I've been hand flying my planes in lately, not using the ILS feature.
That's a good skill to have.
It's fun, isn't it?
Ever since I got my 7.4, which responds very smoothly and is very forgiving, I've just been hand flying it until last.
I'm just enjoying the mountainous hills and stuff there.
I wouldn't know. I see nothing but clouds around me. Oh, I do like
I got a nice
off the
5-knot headwind.
Turn right heading 085. Embraer 2 India Golf.
Medium speed brakes are on, flaps full, landing lights, they agree. Okay, dokie. He's trying to move 2,500. Ugh. My computer's... my airplane keeps saying 2,500 because of the hills.
Embraer 2 India Golf. Descend and maintain 7,000.
There.
Embraer 2 India Golf. Did you hear my last transmission?
I heard you.
7,000. Embraer 2 India Golf.
Embraer 2 India Golf. Contact Hiroshima approach on 124.05.
Lights are on. That's okay.
124.05. Embraer 2 India Golf.
Not on final approach yet, so
Hiroshima
And I'm going to be bored right this way.
Embraer 2 India Golf is at 12,100, descending 7,000.
Embraer 2 India Golf. Hiroshima approach. Roger. Altimeter 3012.
I'm just coming through the cloud bank. They got me coming down to 7,000? Yeah.
Yep, that's where they got me at. Oh, there's some rain.
No.
Wait till final.
You know, it's -6 and it's raining. Might want to put just a little bit of ice protection on. Sounds like a good idea, don't you think?
Pop your lights.
A little protection never hurts.
Embraer 2 vehicle, turn right, heading 125.
I didn't know this only had one way.
Well, if it doesn't have ILS, it's not going to have like 6 runways.
Well, it has one ILS on my end.
Embraer 2 vehicle, did you hear my last transmission?
I hate this windshield wiper right in my face.
125, Embraer 2 India Golf.
That's one thing I don't. This plane didn't model is windshield wipers.
Yeah, they don't really do
I
anything.
don't think it really has them. And on top of it, you're going to be blasting through it so fast that the only time you're going to need them is basically runway.
But they just got me zigzagging everywhere on the headings here.
Well, they're just following.
Don't float. Reverses.
Yeah, back through there. 110, 95.
Yeah.
125, back to 95.
Screw brakes off. Just went up. Yes, it safely made it in one piece to our destination. I think.
And there's the rain.
Ink?
I don't know, we might get a bird strike on our wing.
There's an interesting thing. Let's see if that works here.
Hey, the weather actually works. You have to be flying through it, but it works.
Talking about.
Oh,
the
weather radar.
Go over the weather radar. It's height
FYI,
responsive. Yeah.
it's green and yellow all the way in.
No, but it's the fact that we can actually kick it on. It's supposed to have it.
So it's taking us all the way past the airport and looping us back in, right?
Yep.
Okay. That makes more sense now.
Okay, you want me to report that I can see the runway, but I don't see a runway yet, so you don't get runway sighting until I see it.
190. Yeah. Give me a second, jackass.
Moondog, leave him alone.
Is that the runway there?
I can right now. Like between 8 and 10 frames per second.
How are you getting so few frames?
And of course, right when I land, the rain stops.
I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. Right now, 12.1. It's a literal it's a slideshow.
Yeah, you were sounding rubato there.
Alright.
Yep.
Frames are picking back up now. Am I sounding better?
Yeah.
225.
Well, you sound like Draco at least.
Ah, runway.
I think it's just the clouds, the mountain, the rain, and everything else is.
Ah, there's the rain. Yeah. Let's watch the Cessna land. Holy, that's a nosedive right there.
Is that Joe?
On my end, you're like completely nose down.
Oh, Joe says he's still like 10 out yet.
Oh, okay.
I had to remember that Shadow is Joe on Twitch.
I heard you.
Now you went Roboto from me.
Gears down, flaps are down. Throttle's down.
What's up, clouds?
Turn right, heading 155.
Heading 155. Sure.
Turn right, heading 155. Embraer, Zulu, India Golf.
Nose down.
Boy, there is quite a bit of terrain around here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Some good-looking terrain,
Right,
too.
heading 285.
Sink rate.
Like the
Runway
little cricks and
inside.
runways through the mountains.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Embraer, Zulu, India Golf.
Is there only one runway in?
Yep.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I see a runway.
Taxi parking.
So did it take you guys down below 3,400?
Did 31 on the final, and then
31.
Yeah, I completely hand flew it in once I had sight of the visual on the runway.
what the heck? Want me to go over there to parking? Oh, because that's general. Well, you know what?
Park up next to me.
No, I'm at the end of the terminal. I'll park.
Okay.
Embraer, Zulu, India Golf. Turn right, heading 225.
Turn right, heading 225.
I just parked the closest one that had the jet, right? No, I see. That one.
Embraer, Zulu, India Golf. Turn right, heading 255.
Turn right, heading 255. Embraer, Zulu, India Golf.
Brake and brake on.
Okay, it's got me coming back towards the airport, but I don't see it yet.
Oh, you will.
Will I? Still got me at 3,400.
It'll tell you to go to descend to 3,100 and report the airport in sight right around your 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I like your guys' scenery. What's it? Rex for? You guys are using?
Rex and Orbix.
Yeah, Rex and Orbix.
They're using Rex and Orbix. I just have Rex.
Yeah.
I like Rex. I might get it sometime this week.
The clouds and everything are Rex. Clouds and water.
Yeah, run the water on the
sun.
Into the ground textures are.
Who are you watching?
Ground textures are Orbix.
Orbix? So I gotta get Orbix and Rex.
Well, who are you watching?
Draco.
Oh.
That's just standard in game.
Yep.
It's standard in game. His looks low.
But I have it maxed out though, which is probably why my frames are getting killed.
I have mine maxed out too, but I need a better graphics card. That's the thing.
Here I come.
So I'm watching Draco flying in. Wow.
Well, I don't.
And I know that he's hand flying it too, and he's nice right on the glide slope.
So what, am I come right over this mountain and then there's going to be the airport? Or mountain hill?
Yeah, not directly, but yeah, it's on the other side of it.
It'll be at my 1 o'clock right when I pop over.
Maybe a hair long, but nice job there, Draco.
Even though I do see some of the lights going through the cockpit.
I'm at the end of the terminal there.
And I'm parked up in the middle. One of the ends.
Airport is at 1 o'clock, 11 miles. Turn right, heading to 85. Report runway in sight.
Turn right, heading 285.
285.
Get off.
Alright, where are you?
Into the terminal
1 o'clock, 11 miles.
with the gateways on the right side.
So take a
Far.
left.
And on the runway, turn right, and I'm like at the building away from the north west of the
To
terminal.
the left of you, the way left of the terminal.
Well, you may not see the same thing I see. Remember, you have Rex 4, so or you have Orbix.
Yeah, but on my end, I have default use completely to the left.
Did you go? You didn't go into the runway, did you?
No, I didn't go all the way to the end of the runway. I'm down by the tower.
Yeah, he exited the way the area I exited.
So I'll taxi down towards you. Okay. If you'll shut up, I'll acknowledge you.
Embraer 258 Golf. Did you hear my last transmission?
Descend and maintain 3,100. Hiroshima Tower, Embraer Zulu India Golf is 8 miles.
Through those that way.
Inbound visual, runway 28 approach. Embraer
It's off to your
Zulu
left
India
there,
Golf, Hiroshima
Zig.
Tower,
Yeah,
make
it's
straight in, runway
Okay.
28.
I like how my plane's hovering in the sky.
Fly straight in, runway 28.
Oh, that's a nice. That red is a nice plane too.
Runway 28. Cleared to land, runway 28.
And watching you guys landing in Draco, watching what I see of your plane on here, I'm seeing it in the Orbix view, so I'm not seeing it even as what you would see it unless I watch your stream. Oh, look at that. His landing gear's going down.
Are his flaps down?
You can suck it, Moondog.
Not yet, but he does have the air brakes on.
Not me. What are you talking about?
Well, it doesn't show that you have flaps down yet.
I didn't have flaps down. I just put them down. Has made quite a bit.
I don't see you, Moondog, but it took me down by the fuel.
Yeah, he was at the terminal area behind you.
I didn't even see him. I didn't see his name pop up or anything.
He's kind of hiding now.
Where are you at?
Yeah, it's taking his
Well,
bump. He's next to the warehouse thing, Baba.
That's where I am. Yeah, you passed me.
Yeah, I never saw you.
Oh, look at that. Zig's right on the glide slope. Both of them were on better glide slopes than I was at this point.
100.
That saying something, Draco? I mean, Moondog?
No, it means that we're all getting really good at landing. I mean, it's quite literally
Yeah,
nitpicking.
that is.
I mean, that was nicely done. Nicely done, Zig.
Oh.
High speed skidding through the rudder.
Embraer, Zulu, India Golf, turn next taxiway. Hiroshima Airport information, Delta 0546 Zulu. Embraer, Zulu, India Golf, contact ground on 118.6.
Got that plane bouncing all over the place.
8.6. Embraer, Zulu, India
Alright,
Golf.
so I'm all shut down. Passengers are gone.
Hiroshima
Yeah, me too.
ground,
I just had the flight through
Zulu,
that.
India Golf, request taxi to parking.
Yeah, that's. I'm just gonna shut down my entire plane.
So I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us. Ziggs and Draco's chat was very busy tonight. Thanks for everyone for comments. Thanks Aviation for flying with us. Thanks Shadow / Joe, whatever he wants to go by tonight. Thanks for flying with us. Stick around. I mean, we're going to end the stream, but hang out in Discord. Anyone else that wants to fly with us, we fly Tuesday and Saturday nights. We are on FSX Steam, and we are flying with Join FS for connection. You do not have to have these Phenoms to fly with us. Aviation's got that nice Airbus. We fly these because they're really fun, but we are going to be doing some flights in some of the other planes that we have been flying in, and just have by repetition neglected. So there'll be some C-47s coming back shortly. Thank all the rest of the Monkey Show guys that hang out with us during the day and stuff. Farmer Dad, Bipolar Prophet, Cavaleroy, Stubby, Travis, Kev the Blue Bear. All of those guys are great. A lot of them put up videos or stream. Check their stuff out. Don't forget to check our stuff out that's in replays and such. We're all trying to get up to some minimum goals. It would just be nice to get there. We're all looking to get close to that 50 follows on Twitch. So if you do pop by, make sure to follow so that you know when we are streaming. YouTube is where we keep all the videos. We all are now restreaming to both, so I don't think there's any way that you cannot catch us if you wanted to. Anything that I'm missing, guys?
I think that covers
Have a
it.
good night and a happy Thanksgiving.
There you go.
Well, no, very nicely done.
If that
In
is
case I don't see you.
something you celebrate.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that's something that you do. And if you don't, happy holidays.
That's still same way. But we will be flying Tuesday, and then we'll find out what we're doing the rest of the week. So.
Yep. We will have more information about the rest of our streaming schedule the rest of the week.
Yep. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget Farm Sim with the Monkey Show tomorrow at 2 Eastern, and there may be some Project Car 2 racing afterwards. But thanks for stopping by and hanging out. See you all later.
See you, everybody.